In the halftime with a 98-yard, 12-play drive for a touchdown.
This is great for you guys. We're going to be walking to go. This is great for you guys. Griffey. Griffey, sit. Griffey, sit. Griffey, sit. Griffey, sit. Anyway, park. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? Let's see, are we walking? Anyways, how's everybody doing today? We're going to be walking to Golden Gate Park today. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? Yeah, that's, turn this on. There's a game on today, but I don't know, you guys want to watch it. Oh. We can listen to some music or something. Anyway, so how you guys doing today? I'm going to be walking to Golden Gate Park today. Or in Golden Gate Park today. I'm by myself, I'm not without my dog because my dog has been having diarrhea and stuff, so I'm not going to be walking him, but you just be walking with me today. Anyway, so how is everybody doing? Let's go. Oh, that's this way. What part of Golden Gate Park are we gonna walk in today? I'm not sure yet. I'll figure it out though. You guys want to go to the Arboretum again? I'll figure it out though. We'll walk through Golden Gate Park. What part do you guys want to see today? Let's see. The other one. We can listen to like the NFL. You guys are into the NFL right now, or you guys want to listen to something else? We can listen to the NFL. You guys want to listen to the NFL because I have NFL Plus that I signed up for the season. If you guys are NFL football fans, we could definitely listen to some NFL. I thought I'd take you guys on a walk. We're gonna go park today since we haven't done that in a while. We'll go to school, eh? It's just what I think we should do today. Anyway, so how are you guys doing? I don't know. Do you guys want me to do some exercise stuff too? Because I don't mind, like, when I get home, I don't mind streaming, like, some exercise stuff. Anyways, good afternoon, everybody. I am the positive panda here in San Francisco. I can do this. I am the positive panda here in San Francisco. I'll do this. I'm the positive panda here in San Francisco. We will do something. I just feel like walking with you guys today. So we're going to get parked since we haven't walked in Golden Gate Park in a while. What part of Golden Gate Park? I'm not really sure yet. We'll figure it out. It is a little bit cold today, but not super duper duper cold, but a little bit cold. Hopefully it'll be warmer eventually today. We'll see though. Hopefully it will be warmer. Let's put on some. I'm not sure how much warmer it will be. Let's play some music or some NFL or something. I know you guys will probably want to listen to something. You guys mind listening to some Chiefs versus Jacksonville? I'll play the Chiefs versus Jacksonville. Let's play the Chiefs versus Jacksonville. Yeah, let's play playoff. We're going to be watching through. Right now it's 17-10 Chiefs. I'm sure I can listen to the Chiefs versus Jacksonville. I think, yeah. Starting up the second half right now.
Chiefs' third drive of this first half. Pacheco bouncing to the outside. Pacheco in a foot race to the sideline. Pacheco.
Let's see if I can.
Out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Turn on the eco gear.
Connection successful.
There it goes. Okay, let's play some Chiefs versus Jacksonville.
Thanks for tuning in to Westwood One's coverage of the NFL. This stream is sponsored by AutoZone. Free battery testing, free battery charging, and replacement batteries that fit your needs. That's what makes AutoZone America's #1 battery destination. Get in the zone. AutoZone.
As heavily as they can on the run game and not put a lot of pressure on Mahomes to push off that leg. Chiefs 28, second down 7. Mahomes.
Oops. Let's do this live. Anyways, we are currently walking in Golden Gate Park right now. This is great for you guys. Walk there. This is great for you guys.
charging, and replacement batteries that fit your needs. That's what makes America's one.
This is great for you guys.
And it's a second down in 10.
This is great for you guys.
He's playing, the way he's able to move. We talked, Olivia did, to Doug Peterson about the difference between Chad Henne and a healthy Patrick Mahomes is the mobility part of it. Well, right now, Mahomes has no mobility. So this is going to have to be something that we monitor the rest of the way, and Andy Reid's got to make a decision. Good point. Third down 10, 38-yard line. Chiefs are in the gun, moving right to left. It's so cold you can see the breath of the players. And as the cadence is called, the shotgun snap will go around the knees. Mahomes lines up, wobbly pass down the middle, incomplete. On a leap, it was at the 45-yard line on the arrowhead painted at midfield, the logo. They were going for Kelsey, leaping high, couldn't get it, incomplete, fourth down. Here comes the Kansas City punting unit for the first time today. Well, and Mahomes clearly can't put any pressure on that drive leg. It's his right leg. That's the one that's injured. He doesn't plant it and drive it. Now, he's throughout his career shown that he can throw from many different angles and many different positions. But he clearly wanted to zip that ball, but he couldn't plant and drive it the way he wanted to as the ball fluttered down the field. Tommy Townsend is the #1 punter in the NFL, and he boots this for the Chiefs. To our left, under it is Agnew. Makes the catch, backing up to the 6. Breaks the tackle 10. Tries to cut. He slips on the grass. He bolts off his outstretched arm. He tried to stay up, and down he goes at the 15 of Jacksonville on the far side of the field on an 8-yard return and a 55-yard punt with a hang time of 5-2-8. He sent up a rocket. Timeout, 3 minutes gone, third quarter. Chiefs on top by 7. First, second half possession coming up.
Mahomes is hurt, even though Kansas City is up 17-10 at the beginning of the second half.
Who offers the best deals on top-rated Samsung, LG, and Sony TVs? The answer is surprising. It's not online, and it's not the warehouse clubs. The best deals on top-rated TVs are at Video Only. Don't believe it? Then check out the trade-in deals at Video Only. How about $500 for your old TV? Try doing that online. Before you buy that new TV, drop into Video Only. If you don't, you'll be sorry.
Hi, John Henry with the Henry Union Square Hotel in downtown San Francisco. And I was wondering how your New Year's resolutions were going. Are you doing more squats to improve your thighs? Or is the only time you bend down is so you can grab off the lower shelf the bags of candies that are now on sale? Did you decide the way to avoid being labeled an optimist or a pessimist this year is to finish a half-filled glass of beer, then tell people you're a problem solver? One problem that's easy to solve when you visit the city is to book the KMDR special at the Hanley. You'll get a deluxe room with parking, 10% off a city tour with Big Bus, 10% off a bay cruise with Red and White Fleet, 20% off a Happy Mason steps from our hotel. Call now, 800-995-HUSH. That's 800-995-HUSH. And forget all your problems, leave the squats at home, enjoy a fun night in San Francisco, and finish up with a pleasant night's sleep at the Hanley.
This is Lane Shipman of Shreve & Company.
Lane is a member of the fourth generation of his family committed to preserving the highest standards and the finest quality of jewelry in America.
From San Francisco and Palo Alto
To Greensboro and North Carolina.
you've told us that you prefer high standards and fine quality.
You have kept true craftsmanship alive in America.
From our family to yours, thank you.
Thank you from 5 generations.
Shreve & Company, 150 Post off Union Square and in Palo Alto, perfectly situated in the Stanford Shopping Center.
The sports leader.
With Trent Green, Kevin Harlan, we're in the Grainger broadcast booth in rainy Kansas City. Postseason victories require an edge. Grainger gives your business an edge with free product support, supplies, and solutions for every industry. Call, click Grainger.com or stop by. The Chiefs just punted for the first time. We're early in the third. And Trevor Lawrence has got his team huddled at the 10. They'll begin at the 15. It is a first down and 10. It's the worst starting field position for the Jaguars, down by 7. Hasty is the back. Lawrence is under center. He has a 1st and 10. The snap, the spin. It's off to Hasty. Directed left, cuts right. Spins his way, steers his way up the middle. Transfer 5 near the 20-yard line of the Jaguars on their first second-half possession. Well, Hastings brought a nice adjustment with what they're trying to do with Etienne. Etienne is averaging 7 yards a carry, so I thought he would get more touches than the 5 he had in the first half. He comes in the game now as Hasty goes out, but I like the balance that they've shown. I think if they continue to run the football and do the things that they did in the first half, they just have to score touchdowns when they get across the midfield instead of settling for field goals. 2nd down, 5. Etienne is the back, and Lawrence is in the gun. Hand signals, all receivers in tight. 20 of Jacksonville. 2nd down and 5. Gets the high snap. Hands to Etienne over the left tackle. Corkscrews his way by the 20. Running outside the hash mark. And he works his way to the 22 of Jacksonville and picks up 2 right there. The Jaguar offense, halftime adjustments, Trent Big. They have scored 13 times on their first drive of the second half. Well, they've got a tall order starting down at their own 15-yard line here. They got 3rd and 3. They've got to get to the 25-yard line to pick up the first down. They've been very effective on 3rd down coming into this game, but today, so far, not as effective as the previous 6 games. Chiefs have 5 in the secondary. Jacksonville 3rd and 3 from their own 22. Shotgun snap. It's a lateral throw. Etienne 20. Near sideline. Got a block. 25. Dives ahead. Looks like he's got the first down. Nudging his way in front of the Kansas City bench below us. It's a gain of 3 on a sideways throw, thrown laterally. And it's a pickup and a first down for Jacksonville. Well, Tim Jones and Evan Ingram were the 2 receivers out to that side, giving the block, and Etienne with that swing is able to pick a gap and gets low just enough to pick up the first down. Etienne's white jersey is grass stained with mud marks. Looks like he's been going through some kind of military drill. Outside the 25, 1st and 10 Jacksonville. The quarterback 6'6", Trevor Lawrence. With the shotgun snap, the handoff, Etienne runs over the center of the 30. Up the middle he goes on the hash mark, the 35. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line of the Jaguars. Right up the gut, takes it in there, burrowing his way for 11 at the end. And they get another first down out to their own Jack 37. Ingram was in motion from left to right. The snap of the ball, he goes back to the left, kicks out Frank. Etienne, the college teammate of the quarterback, Trevor Lawrence, at Clemson. The road to Super 57, Super 57 continues tonight with the divisional playoff presented by Intuit TurboTax on Fox and right here on Westwood 1. It's a matchup of division. The area, nonetheless, incomplete pass by Trevor Lawrence. 3rd and 7 for the Jags. Well, Lawrence is trying to throw to the side right. Kirk is on the outside running a slant. He misses Ingram. Ingram receiver to and here comes the punting unit racing onto the field for the Jets. 8.5 to play in the 3rd with the Chiefs leading 17-10. About ready to get this punt, we think. Well, the Chiefs only bring 4, but they had 6 at the line of scrimmage, causing some confusion about who's picking up who. That time trying to get it to Kirk on the back shoulder. Nearly gets intercepted once off the deflection, but now they have to punt. Logan Cook will punt. Has to leap for the long snap, but gets it away. And deep back, it's Tony with the catch against his chest. 13 runs to the middle of the field. The hash mark at the 15 up to the Kansas City 20 on the hash. On a 46-yard punt with a 4-3-4 hang time in the mist and the cold of Kansas City with very little wind. clock at 8:26. We're in the third. A touchdown pass by two different Kansas City quarterbacks to the terrific Travis Kelce. That's the difference. 17-10 Chiefs. Midway through the third, you're listening to the NFL playoffs on Westwood One.
Anyways, yeah.
Are here, and
I know you guys are football fans or not,
#1 sports book.
but we are currently
$150 in free bets, guaranteed.
we're currently listening to the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Jacksonville Jaguars through Westwood One Radio.
Win or lose with promo code.
While walking through Golden Gate Park here in lovely San Francisco, California.
Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit FanDuel.com/RG. Colorado, Iowa, Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Virginia, West Virginia. Text to 53342 in Arizona. 1-888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org/.
By the way, folks,
in Indiana, 1-800-522-4700, Wyoming, Kansas, or visit KSGamblingHelp.com. 1-877.
hey, fuck.
My name is
If you're being took my way.
tender chicken that sourness.
And juicy. This is the gold standard of chicken sandwiches.
Order the original Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real customers paid for their testimonials.
Welcome back to Arrowhead in Kansas City with Trent Green, Olivia Decker. I'm Kevin Harlan, and together with Navy Federal Credit Union, we'd like to thank you for joining us for today's broadcast of the NFL playoffs on Westwood One, and give an extra special shout out to the over 1 million men and women in uniform stationed around the world listening to our broadcast today in military bases and ships at sea defending our nation. Navy Federal Credit Union proudly serves the armed forces, the DoD, veterans, and their families. Our members are the mission. Learn more at NavyFederal.org. So Patrick Mahomes, who severely twisted an ankle, now has a tape. He almost looks like it looks like a mummy's ankle. I mean, it is completely covering his shoe.
And I know we mentioned it in the first series of the second half, but this is just something we're going to have to monitor the rest of the game and decide if they want to continue with Patrick Mahomes. He's not able to move around the way we're accustomed to seeing him move around, and whether or not how many more hits he takes on it as this game progresses.
He's at his 20 after the punt. It's 1st and 10 out of the gun. He hands off the checker over the left tackle, crossing the 20, and he tries to trickle in with a gain of 3 to the 23, and that's as far as he got. It'll be 2nd down and 7, 17-10 Chiefs. We're closing in on 8 minutes. Clock ticking here in the third, Trent.
Well, as Olivia told us when we came out at halftime after her conversation with Doug Peterson and the fact that he said we're right where we want to be. Well, that's because he wants to keep it a one-score game. And if they can keep this thing close going into the fourth quarter, they feel good about their chances when it gets to that fourth quarter.
2nd down, 7. Mahomes in the gun. His own Chiefs 23.
That's how you guys doing?
Pacheco by his side. Mahomes right foot ahead of his left. Shotgun snap. Back pedal. Throws it sideways. Cut by Pacheco. Sideline 20. 25. Runs into 2. Perfect tackle as he wins his way on the near sideline for the Kansas City. 29. Shy of the first by about the length of the football. About 6.5. It'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The maneuverability of Isaiah Pacheco. Check.
This through the challenge flag. They're going to challenge the mark.
Pacheco was lobbying court as he looked at Andy Reid animatedly. Now the talk.
This is great for you guys. This is great for you guys. This is great for you guys.
Asthma, diabetes, and your 9 20 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most commonly reported side effect was pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138 or visit Prevnar20.com. I'm going to ask my doctor
About getting
vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your
Should we go?
no matter the weather or supply chain. To get it done. With that, the review, and Trent, you were correct. And the short, well, I think the you look at it, where the Kansas City lead.
This is great for you guys.
Jacksonville was ready for it, and I don't know that he got past the 30. And I don't know, the one official is marking it right at the 30, which would be a first down. The center, Creed Humphrey, shoved from behind. High, long snap. Agnew is back, looking into the lights, waving his arm, backpedaling to the 10, traps it against his chest on the far sideline. Hang time of 4.9, 60-yard punt, a rocket by Townsend. Timeout, 6:08 in the third. Jacksonville getting it back, down by 7. You're listening to the NFL playoffs on Westwood One.
Dancing crew, trip for two, nailed the final interview. Game with Doug, brand new mom. Come here, kid, give me a hug. The more you want to do, the more we want to do. New COVID-19 boosters designed for recent Omicron variants are now available. Learn about eligibility and schedule a free updated booster today at vaccines.gov. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Kansas City, the number 1 seed in the AFC at 14-3 and coming off the bye. The Jaguars were down by 27 last week and won at home by 1 and a game-winning field goal. They're down by 7 here, lining up after the Kansas City punt. Jacksonville 11,
Under center, Lawrence, 1st and 10. Pitch out goes to Hasty. He cuts left, then right, crashes his way along the hash mark and diving to the 14 on a gain of about 3 on 1st down for the Jacksonville running back. It'll be 2nd down and about 7 to go for the Jaguars.
Well, in the last series, it was Saunders that came through untouched in the middle of the defense. This time, Chris Jones, nobody touches him. He just gets right into the backfield, and if it wasn't for Hasty's ability and shiftiness to avoid that, it would have been a 5-yard loss. Instead, it ends up being a 4-yard gain. But excellent penetration that time by Chris Jones.
ETN is in. 2nd down, long 6 on a 37-degree, misty, cold, dank night. Shotgun snap to Lawrence. Throws a lateral pass. 17-yard line is where it was grabbed, and Ingram works his way to the 20 on the far side on the painted numbers on the grass and picks up 5. It looks maybe to bust for a little bit more. They're going to see the knee went down just outside the 19, so it is 3rd down coming up for Jacksonville. Boy, the crowd is on their feet and loud.
Yeah, Kevin, I agree with you. I thought he easily could have gotten the 1st down, and the quick throw to the outside to Ingram. He had 2 blockers in front of him. Lower your shoulder and go get the 1st down. Too much dancing around. The Chiefs responded and held him short of the sticks.
Short of the Jacksonville 20 in the gun. 3rd and 2. There it goes to Trevor Lawrence. Cocks his right arm, moves up, short pass, caught with the leap, and it goes to Ingram.
Hey, Waze, yeah, how you guys doing today?
The leap tapped it against the chest at the 22, spun to the 24.
Saturday,
January. And a nice 1st down for the Jaguars.
Ingram with a little hot pass over the middle. It looked like Trevor Lawrence was going to take off. As he escaped up, he stepped up in the pocket.
Walking through the park here.
Was over the ball. It looked to me like he was going to run to the right. There was nobody out there. He could have ran for 10, 15 yards, but he took the easy 1st down with the completion over the middle to Ingram.
24-yard line of Jacksonville. 1st down and 10. Trevor Lawrence is in the gun, 3 wide to the far side, looks into the Kansas City nickel, shotgun throw, here's the lateral throw, it's caught by Agnew on the 25, he got tangled up on the sideline as he tried to maneuver. He tried to smash his way free, but only picked up 2, nudging the ball just beyond the Jacksonville 25. 2nd down coming up.
Incredible open field tackle by Lazarius Sneed, who played in the slot. That time he avoided the block, got around Agnew's legs and waist, was able to bring him down for no gain. Excellent play by Sneed with his response to that play.
Clock is ticking. We're in the 3rd. 3.5. Chiefs lead 17-10. 2nd down 8. A lot of noise. A wall of noise coming in. And the gun is Lawrence from his 26. 2nd down and 8. Ingram in motion. Shotgun snap. Looking out of the pocket. Then he throws a sidearm throw. Ingram with the catch belt high at the 20. Then brought down in the play by Frank Clark with the tackle around his calf. Right around his lower leg on the far sideline. They lose 3 and Frank are back to the 23-yard line.
Well, and this had the capability of being a huge gainer for the Jaguars. First it was Willie Gay who disrupts it and gets to the backfield right around the numbers, on the left numbers. He slows him down, and then Frank Clark comes and cleans it up. If they're able to get past that, he has 3 blockers in front of him. It's going to be a big game down that left sideline.
Jaguars break huddle. 1 receiver to the left, 3 receivers to the right. Lawrence is in the gun. Wipes his hand in the white towel against those black pants.
What are you guys doing?
3rd down,
what are you guys
back at the 23-yard line. Shotgun snap, left tackle blocking, moves up, there's a line drive to the numbers near side, incomplete to the sliding receiver.
So what you guys doing
on the near
for?
sideline, right in front of Reed, right below us in the Chiefs bench. It's incomplete. Here comes the punting unit for Jacksonville on a
What are you guys doing? What you guys got planned for the Lunar
Chiefs touchdown lead.
Well, Sheriff got pushed right back into the lap of Trevor Lawrence as he was trying to step into that throw. He wanted to hang on to it longer and let Kirk develop the route and get out to the right sideline, but because Sheriff is dumped right in his lap, he has to throw it early, trying to anticipate where to put the ball.
Logan Cook will punt the Jaguars from left to right. The Chiefs, Kadarius Toney back, traps it against his chest, 28, near sideline, 30, 35, and into the Chiefs bench. He is drilled on a 12-yard return and a 50-yard punt and a hang of 4.19, and here comes Mahomes hobbling back out there, heavily taped right ankle. Chiefs in the mist here in the Arrowhead Stadium capacity environment, 2 minutes and 25 seconds in the 3rd. 17-10 the Chiefs, and you're listening to the NFL playoffs on Westwood One.
We know that life is all about taking the reins, no matter what's in front of you or which way the road turns. Because life is one big glorious ride, and Wrangler jeans are made to handle every step of it. Wrangler, the ride of life. I wanted to know why some people who get COVID-19
What's up with you guys?
I found out it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight, smoking, and asthma. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk and test positive, there are things you can do, like asking your healthcare provider if an authorized oral treatment is right for you. Learn about an option at treatcovid19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
Shop limited time deals with the truckload event at Lowe's, happening now. Save big on your favorites across the store. During this event, get up to 50% off select tools and accessories. Plus, find the perfect floor tile for your home for less. Get up to 50% off select styles while you can. Head to your local Lowe's store or visit Lowe's.com.
I kind of promised that I would stream more this year.
While supplies last. Selection varies by location. See Lowe's.com for
I plan to stream more this year.
Welcome to
I know
What
it's
If.
kind of
This is
been a
where
slow
I,
start
Jason
to this year
State Farm,
so far.
answer your insurance what ifs. We've got a call from Millie. What's up?
Hi, Jake. What if, hypothetically, a moose gets mad at my car and rams into my windshield?
I will pick it up, I
Oh,
promise.
just file a claim on the app. At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs.
Great, but what if the moose eats my phone, hypothetically?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Shop millions of cars on AutoTrader. New cars, used cars, and electric cars. Find your 1 in a million car and leave the hassles of car shopping in the rearview mirror. Finally, it's easy. AutoTrader.
Have questions about your insurance? State Farm is there for your what-ifs. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com to get a quote today. Misty night here in Kansas City, nightfall descending. The lights have been on since, I'd say the beginning of the game, probably an hour before when we had snow. The sky now a battleship gray color, and the Chiefs have got the ball after the punt. Chiefs have had it twice in the second half, consecutive punts. Same with Jacksonville. From the 39, Mahomes, heavily taped right ankle in the gun. McKinnon at his side. First down and 10. Arms dangling, shotgun snap, trips back, no pressure, winds up, down the middle, throws. It's caught by the tight end of the 40, running to the near sideline. It was grabbed by Noah Gray, tapped it against his chest and got inside the Jacksonville 35. A 27-yard catch and run in front of the Chiefs bench. Put him at the 34 of the Jaguars. A good throw and a first down for Kansas City.
Kevin, something you don't see out of the Chiefs very often is on first down, you have 3 tight ends in the ball game, especially with the ball near midfield, and that kind of threw the Jaguars off a little bit as Gray. It was a layered route with Kelsey short, Gray right in the middle, able to get that pass in there and pick up the first down.
Jacksonville 34. It goes off to McKinnon, gets a block, and trips over his own block.
We're getting close to 1970 right now.
33. Running over the left tackle. He gets to the Jacksonville 33 on a gain of 1. We're at Arrowhead, and the clock is ticking at 1:31 in the third. With the Chiefs on top by 7, you're listening to the NFL Divisional Playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax. And now the Chiefs, who lead by 7 with a 2nd and 9, Trent.
Well, that time Trey Smith, the right guard, he was the one that pulled and was leading that running play, and everyone fell into the back of his legs. He was a little slow getting up and getting back to the huddle. We'll see how things go here the rest of the way.
Shotgun snap, Jacksonville 33, Mahomes on 2nd and 9, far sideline throw, diving attempt, and was picked off on a dive by Williams on the far side, but nope, they say it hit the grass. Wipe it away, it's incomplete on the far sideline. Looked like Darius Williams was leaping in front in his white gloved hands, almost got that ball. Incomplete, dropping on the side, 3rd and 9 coming up for the Chiefs, who lead by 7 late third.
Williams did undercut Valdez-Scantling.
What do you guys think we should do?
And when you go back and look at it, Noah Gray was open in the flat. Mahomes just getting greedy and trying to take the big chunk.
Jaguars 33. Chiefs have it in the shotgun, 3rd and 9. 3 receivers to the far side. Jacksonville's in the nickel. Mahomes bellowing out the call. The bear-arm quarterback gets it for Kansas City. Hobbles back, throws a line drive far side. Knocked up, broken up at the far sideline, 20-yard line. Broken up beautifully by Trey Hendon. Down the way, flag thrown, and it may be against the Chiefs. It may be against the Chiefs, and a flag on the far sideline in front of Doug Peterson, the Jacksonville coach.
So we hang around 9th? Should we walk up to 9th and hang around 9th, or should we keep walking?
Replay, 3rd down.
Should we
Replay third down. That's going to
stop here
now they got a big
and
lead.
hang around
That's
19?
Butker, who's nailed a 62-yarder here in this
Hang around
stadium.
Irving Street here.
I'm not sure.
Thank you for the follow, Linda.
What he would do. It's 3rd and 19. The ball is going to go back outside the 43, and let's see what the Chiefs do here.
Well, and if you decline the penalty, then all of a sudden it's going to be, what, about a 52, 51-yard field goal. So
I'm currently in San Francisco. How are you doing?
Bring some pressure on Mahomes and hopefully
We're walking through Golden Gate Park right now.
Jacksonville 43, empty backfield, 5 wide, 4 in the line for Jacksonville by himself.
I'm deciding on what I want to do. If I want to keep walking up, or if I want to walk into the residential area.
To really put their kicker in good position. On 3rd and 19, they pick up 11, and they do get into Kansas City field goal range.
Well, it's a good play, and then they ran all the receivers upfield. And then Mahomes...
Cool, what kind of pets do you have?
Set up as a screen to where the offensive line get in front of Travis Kelce, and then it's a tight end middle screen.
I normally walk dogs on my stream, but my dog is kind of sick right now. He has had diarrhea, so I'm not taking my dog out. But normally I walk clients' dogs when they schedule me to walk them.
And the Chiefs again go up by 10. Their second 10-point lead in this game of beauty.
Well, and that's significant.
Yeah, not many people do
Still a lot of time left.
outdoor walks on their stream. They mostly stream like outdoor, like city life. Not so much walking in parks and stuff. Oh, rat terriers, cool.
Close range Barbasol. So here we are in the third quarter with 8 seconds to go. And the Chiefs,
how old are they?
Heavy favorites, are up by 10 for the second time. We began at 7-zip. A touchdown pass of 10 yards tied it for Jacksonville at 7.
I have a mixed terrier. I'm not sure what he's mixed with. But he's like 7 to 8 years old.
For the Chiefs offensively because of the injury to Patrick Mahomes and what they've done. We saw how dynamic he was the first couple of
How old is your dog?
When he was able to move
or are your 2 dogs? Or 3 dogs?
Touchdown drive, but the play calling changed drastically. Now in the second half,
Yeah, 3 dogs.
back and injured with that ankle, the play calling has stayed the same as it was when he was in there.
Agnew was going to catch the ball at the goal line, and the Kansas City kickoff up the middle of their 10. Goes outside 20. He had a 62-yard return early on. He gets out to the 25-yard line right here. And the fullback, Burton, brings him down, 25-yard return. And once again, let's go live to the
nice.
field.
Those are nice ages.
Well, we know Travis Kelce's 2.
Do you think I should keep walking in the park to
offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy told us we were going
to the flower garden, or should I
really off the field on the
walk on the
sideline,
street?
I'm watching him right in front of me as he's been hyping up these young receivers. I told you McCall Hardman's out. This group of receivers.
I could show you the flower garden if you want me to show you the flower garden. I'll leave it up to you.
Will be 12 touches today for Kelce. Here's a 1st and 10 for Lawrence from his own 25. The fake handoff, and down he goes. Sacked on the play by Derek Knight.
I don't know you're a football fan, but if you are, I'm listening to the Jaguars versus Chiefs game.
He has it up to Shatley, and he just throws him out of the way. Is able to get up there, trying to get that hard play so he can get down the field again, but no time to go.
Knotty's first half of the season. He's been a starter all season. Third quarter in the book.
Okay, we'll go to the flower garden. I don't mind going there for you guys. It's about a good 419, so it's a good 10 to 12 blocks from here.
All in one place. In
2023, profit is the new growth. NetSuite helps you identify rising costs, automate your manual business process, and see where to save money. Know your numbers, know your business, and get to know how NetSuite can be the source of truth for your entire company. Right now, NetSuite is offering a one-of-a-kind flexible financing program. Head to netsuite.com/touchdown right now. netsuite.com/touchdown.
Where are you from, by the way? If you don't mind me asking.
At NerdWallet, we often see people bluff when making financial decisions. Take Harold.
Coach, these credit card offers, they're everywhere.
Harold, look, it's tough out there. But you have doctors. With NerdWallet on your team, you will make the smartest play with side-by-side comparisons of top credit cards.
Whoa, a card that rewards me for
Thanks for coming in, though.
Let's go get that cash back, team.
Hello.
NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
Yeah, not many streamers stream dog walks. I think that's because it might be boring for a lot of people. I don't know what the demographic for watching dog walks are. Nice.
Kansas City fans tonight in ponchos because we've had a steady mist. Knit caps and a lot of red, a sea of red, big parkas and heavy mittens, and they are doing the chop right now as we begin the fourth. Trent Green with the Chiefs leading by 10 in Jacksonville.
I've been outdoor streaming for about a year and a half. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit over a year and a half. Since like June, May or June of 2021, something like that.
You don't want to force the ball down the field thinking you have to pick it all up right now. Jaguars 17, first play, fourth quarter, second and 18, shotgun snap, long drive pass up the middle, catching, falling down between the hash marks, 30-yard line with Zay Jones. Got the ball, catches it, chest high, hits the deck, sliding on the wet ground.
Beautiful here in San Francisco. Have you ever been here before?
Jacksonville. They still have a ways to go. 6 yards to go, 3rd and 6.
I like the play call and I like the execution better.
I know San Francisco gets a lot of bad rap for like drug and homeless problems, but that's downtown. It's not the entire. Oh, so you just started streaming. That's cool.
3-man front, 5 in the secondary. Shotgun snap, sets in the pocket, pump fakes and runs the 30. Up the middle he goes, 35. He's got the first down. He broke a tackle and left him.
Anyway, San Francisco gets a lot of bad rap for like our homeless and drug problems. But that's not the entire city. That's only downtown. It's only like a few blocks section.
The coverage that dropped, they were all past the sticks. Trevor Lawrence stepped up in the pocket. He did a pump fake because he was looking to try and...
Thanks. A lot of people only, when they think about California, they think about like LA, Los Angeles. Not many people, unless they've been here, mention San Francisco itself.
It is a gain of 6 on the play, 2nd and 4. Long to Trent Green and Olivia Decker. I'm Kevin Harlan here on Westwood One.
Yeah, I know. New Jersey does too. New York does too. I mean, I understand that people want to live in like smaller areas instead of the big city. I totally get that.
ETA is in motion. Shotgun snap. Quick lateral throw. Dropped by Ingram. Pressure was applied. It's off his gloves. A flag was thrown. Snap.
I want to show people San Francisco because there aren't any streamers that show outdoor San Francisco. Most outdoor streamers show like LA, New York, Las Vegas, places like that.
They were too tight to that tackle, so he wanted them to move. Well, all of a sudden that caused the delay, the shift in the backfield by ETN. It just threw the timing of the entire playoff, and they got the illegal procedure before the ball was even snapped.
In the gun, empty back.
Okay.
2nd down and 9. Back with the penalty at the Jacksonville 41.
Yeah, I would take you guys to Fisherman's Wharf. I haven't been there in a little bit though.
What a throw by the quarterback. Lawrence to the 22-yard
I love
line.
parts of Fisherman's Wharf.
Flag is down at the 47.
So we have hit Stowe Lake.
Holding. Defense number 21. This penalty's declined as the play results in a first down.
There's a lake that I can walk around that's in the left of me right now.
Grabbed by the wide receiver and a first down.
But I'm not going to walk around the lake today.
On Jones, and he gets called for the holding. It was away from where the play was. On that side of the field, Jones is just running a slant, but on the other side, Zay Jones is running a corner route. He gets in between the safety and the corner.
San Diego, that's cool.
Easy completion up the field.
I've never been to San Diego. I heard it's a pretty cool place, though. Very laid back.
Big throw by Lawrence, who is 17 to 25, 22 of the Chiefs. It's first and 10, shotgun snap, it's an end around, goes to Kirk, gets a block from his tight end, 24, sideline 15, 10, goes head over heels, diving to the 5, into the 4 of the Kansas City Chiefs with a great end around and a run by Christian Kirk. 18-yard end around, first and goal to go, Jacksonville.
Well, they got the rookie Carlos.
Yeah, where I live, like, we're not too high, but we're also not too low. So we could see, like, the beachfront. I live by Ocean Beach. I don't know you know where that is in San Francisco, since you've only been here like a few times. But I live by Ocean Beach, so I can see like the waves crashing and stuff.
Jacksonville is back in business. A touchdown run of 4 yards by Travis Etienne with 11:49 to go. With the extra point coming up, and the Jaguars have gone back to.
I mean, I don't live like on Twin Peaks or anything like that. I don't know if I want to live up in the mountains, but if I look out my backyard, I can see like the waves crashing and stuff when it gets super windy.
He bounces it and gets around to the right side and gets in the end zone.
Patterson's extra point to our left, perfect for Jacksonville.
I can do walks to Ocean Beach.
37-yard pass completion down the sideline inside for St. Jones, and then Etienne with a 4-yard touchdown run over the right tackle. And he puts it in and puts
what I could do is after I walk through the garden, which is on the right of me right now, after I walk through the flower garden, I can walk down to Ocean Beach if you want me to.
Okay, I'll start on the internet and then head over to the warehouse club.
Define expensive.
We'll be sorry.
Why?
Because for some people, it might not be expensive.
Not online or
For some people,
only?
Yep. We can save up to $500.
like you're talking about rent
We'll be sorry.
or price of housing.
If you test positive for COVID, ask for medication. Visit youcanfeedit.org. Call 833-422-4255. Sponsored by the California Department of Public Health.
Ooh la la. OMG. Wowza. What will they say when they open your Valentine's Day gift from Shane Company? Visit us today. We have beautiful jewelry crafted by our in-house design team. Unique looks
So,
you'll find anywhere
if you're
else.
talking about
Like our
rent,
star-in-one necklace.
the average rent in San Francisco,
Features a natural white sapphire
in my
beside a
area
colorful
here in the
heart-shaped
Sunset,
gemstone
is
on the
about,
silver chain.
for a
It's
house,
$175
about
and it's one of
$3,500
our
to
favorites.
$4,500, I would say.
Or you want to splurge. Company, we have so many items
For like a
styles with heart.
2 or 3 bedroom.
Surprise your loved one with a gift that features the romance of Valentine's Day, like our jewelry with natural, vibrant pink sapphires, red
Bring Kevin Harlan. booth. That's right. All your business wins.
Enter, and then I will push back.
They're not intimidated, making this thing a close contact.
So let me walk. This is great for you guys. This is great for you guys. Through the side entrance or the front entrance? This is great for you guys.
Now we're gonna see. My jeans are wet. My
From sitting down.
Well, you can't move really. Not supposed to. Stay seated.
my jeans are wet.
You want my sweatshirt to sit on?
No, that's okay. Better? No, it's still wet.
It'll dry off.
It's from, I don't know, the splash of the water. People sitting down.
I'm gonna wear my hat.
So you want to get the Thunder Mountain thing after this?
Thunder Mountain, yeah.
I just remember Dead Man Tell No Tales.
Was it always that Camptown Races? I thought you said
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah, he always played Doodah.
No, if Angel was playing as a guy in a rocking chair, like.
He was not playing, he was smoking a pipe.
He's smoking a pipe.
He's not playing a band. I swear it was another song that Camptown Races.
Numbers towards
San Francisco. I don't know how good the signal, if it cuts out too much, it cuts out. We have an event here, the flower show, where held like every September, where there are 12 pianos hanging out here, and people can just play any of the 12 pianos. This is great for you guys. It's here that I talk you guys through. This is great for you guys. 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 Griffey. This is great for you guys. This is great for you guys. This is great for you guys.
100% pressed. Now we're gonna sing.
My jeans are wet. My
From sitting down.
Well, you can't move really. Not supposed to. Stay seated.
my jeans are wet.
You want my sweatshirt to sit on?
No, that's okay.
Better? Still wet?
This is great for you guys. Griffey. Griffey, sit. Griffey, sit. Griffey, sit. Griffey, sit. Anyways, how you guys doing? We're checking out Griffey today. Griffey.